Portland's defunding its police department may have backfired. In Oregon, Mayor Ted Wheeler is now asking for $2 million in emergency funding to deal with the surge in gun violence. An op-ed in the Washington Examiner notes that the city's murder rate has increased 2,000%. That is sad. And says, quote, "This is what happens when people who are tasked with actually running a city embrace ridiculous ideologies to please activists. I would say that Portland residents deserve better, but this is the leadership they chose for their city," end quote. For more, I want to bring in KTTH Seattle radio talk show host Jason Rantz. You live in that part of the country, Seattle. You have watched this unfold with the rest of us. You have a different take, though, because you've actually been in the middle of it. What is it?
Yeah, it's rather remarkable that when you cut the gun violence reduction team and you see an increase in gun violence, people are like, who could have seen this coming? Literally anyone with two functioning brain cells. And unfortunately, what's going on here is you have a city and a region being held hostage by radicals within the BLM movement and Antifa members. And they're doing this, they're defunding the police because they claim that they believe that Black Lives Matter. Unfortunately, however, the shooting victims, when you look last year at those stats, half of them were black people. So you're actually hurting the very community that you claim that you want to support and defend.
So, Jason, just real quickly, because I know we saw this in Seattle. Didn't your police chief, like, she was a really, really strong woman police chief, admired by so many people all across the country. She said, I can't stay and do the same job for less money.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter, again, in the Pacific Northwest means not really Black Lives Mattering, but adhering to a rigid and extremely radical ideological view. You have the first, not only a woman, but a black woman in a profession that has been dominated by white men. And to BLM, that meant running her out of town, not just paying her less, but treating her with absolute disrespect.